Lillard. 18 points for AI.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the 76ers. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Here's Beverley. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Beverley. Embiid sets the pick for Beverley. Trying to end the drought. 4 on the clock. Here's Harris. The 76ers with another miss. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now Melton. After the miss, 3 from AI. Embiid finds Beverley, and here is Harris. A fader. The rebound by Middleton. There's the feed to AI. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Martin. 11 points for him in that last game against the Celtics in Boston. Here's Melton. No good on the triple.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at AI. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
That is no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 7. Outside, Martin. Shot to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Cameron Payne's checked in for AI. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee leading by 4. 1:56 left to play in the first. Lopez outside. Pass to Beasley. Middleton. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. AI comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. All Reed's checked in for Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. Oubre is checked in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverley. They've got AI. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
The 76ers trail by 9. And the pass to Reed. Back to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Beauchamp. The Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. A nice shot by AI.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here is Martin. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Oubre. Rebounded by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Out to the right wing. Here's AI. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous 3-pointers in the game.
Now here's Embiid. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Melton's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. The kick out to Crowder. Back to AI for the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Oubre. Here's Melton. No good on the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
AI can't hit.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oubre against Middleton. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Lillard, and the jumper is good. Lillard's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
Maxey against Lillard. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. One-on-one fast break. Kicks it out to Lillard. AI up top. He's guarded by Melton. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Monday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And that matchup against the Hornets, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Free throw good, AI.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris has checked in. That one misses. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And good that time.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. He kicks it to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Baseline J on the way. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Capable of hurting you with that kind of jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at AI, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what is his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. 5th is Kelly Oubre.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Bucks leading by 12. Crowder finds Lopez. Here's AI. Takes it off the glass. 35 points for AI.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Over Lopez. Another miss by Philadelphia.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
A nice shot by Harris.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now, here's AI. He has 35. He gets it in there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Beasley with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
AI with it. Now defended by Embiid. Bucks passing it around. Launches it. No good from Beasley.
And the great shooters know. When they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 13. Dishes it to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 14. AI. Those three-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Passes to Melton. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Here's AI, and AI throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Maxey, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And he banks in the layup. 41 points for AI.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
With 1 on the clock. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They put on a clinic offensively. Great ball movement, player movement. Guys are shooting it well. Everything's in sync.
Which is why they are up big. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. The 76ers trail by 16. There's the pass to Embiid.
And Lopez doing what he can to just be disruptive out there, distracting shooters.
AI dishes to Middleton. Back to AI. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. AI's got the first field goal of the second half for Milwaukee. Lillard against Maxey. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And AI throws it down.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Over Lopez. Again, Embiid missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems... to be growing.
And here's Embiid after the 3-pointer from AI. Pass to Embiid to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
2 shots. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now, here's AI. He's guarded by Melton. Here's AI. Off on the layup. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Oubre, a screen on Middleton. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxi's got 16 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here's Ayan. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Ayan. Middleton's got his second basket.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Over Maxey. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, there are scorers, and then there are confident scorers. Lillard's so dangerous with the jumper, the floater, getting to the rack, you name it. One of the bright stars in the NBA.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 16. In the corner, it's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 13-5 run. There's a good. That's another bucket.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. Only Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. That's a who's who of scores.
Embiid inside. Lopez is there from downtown. Melton, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A nice shot by Ayan.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Looking at the numbers for Lillard, this last month he has been a real positive for this team and ranking among the top 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now here's Crowder. Still scoreless.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Now Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Middleton with it. Now defended by Embiid. Here's AI. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the basket by Lillard.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now Melton, he's got 10. Now here's Embiid. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's AI missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harris passes to Oubre from deep three-point land. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And it's good, 2 points. Embiid's got 19 points.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
AI outside. Nobody near Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now, here's Melton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Martin kicks to Maxey. Oubre dishes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
And AI throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by AI. Embiid against Lopez. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Philadelphia, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia.
Robert Covington.
Martin finds Oubre. Back to Martin. Harris with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Harris has got 6.
Not a lot of rush in that possession for Tobias Harris.
Passes it to AI. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Martin against Beasley. Left side, Martin. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's AI. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Fires for 3. Another bucket. Wow!
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Beasley against Martin. He takes it in. Harris outside. The pass to Maxey. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
A nice shot by AI.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. Outside Covington. 76ers moving the ball around. Oubre can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Harris. Outside Covington. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, if you look.
Checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Cameron Payne. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Martin. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. We've got Robin Lopez, Malik Beasley out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's AI in a shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Beverly, just 5 on the clock. Embiid drops in the layup for 2. 23 points for Joel Embiid.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Lopez sets a screen for AI. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beverly the pass to Covington. He feeds it to Embiid, and it's blocked. Connaughton with it. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push from hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Now AI. After the missed 3 from Joel Embiid.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Embiid throws it down.
I feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Now, here's Lillard. AI outside. Lopez, a screen on Melton. Here's AI. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Lillard kicks to AI. Kicks it out to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Now, here's AI. He's guarded by Melton. Drills the three-pointer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, here's Covington. In the corner, it's Oubre. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
And there's the drive. Down low. No good from Beasley. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, if you're a young player out there and you're going to guard a guy like Patrick Beverley, then the tough approach might not be the way to go.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. Philadelphia also making some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Robert Covington. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. That's good from Beverley.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
AI outside. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And here's Maxey. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Lillard. AI sets a screen for Lillard. AI left side. And again for three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Maxey with it, working on AI. Harris looking it over. Rocket 6. Embiid with the screen on Crowder. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bucks leading by 23. Here's AI. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting about 40% here. The fourth quarter. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. And Beverley kicks to Oubre. Sinks the triple.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Right, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor, play a little bit more often.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Crowder, a screen on Maxey.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
13 foul.
He throw good. AI. And the 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in. And both free throws good for AI. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. The rebound by the Bucks. AI's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He can't get it to go.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Melton, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Philadelphia shooting 47%, pretty solid. The dish to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Lopez with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Here's AI. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for AI. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for AI.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And finished off by Martin.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now, here's AI. There's the pick. Passes it to Beauchamp. Back to AI. Clock at 4. Beauchamp passes to Jackson. Beasley for 3. He can't get that one to fall. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Martin kicks to Beverly. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's AI. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Now Beverly. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And they advance to the semifinals, Greg, of the NBA Cup. What a nice run they're on right now.
And getting to that last 4 is a huge accomplishment. They gotta be thrilled. And I really think this team comes out of the East. I love their chances to make it to the championship.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
Keep shooting like this, they're going to start calling you one of the greats. baby.
Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver. Lo rica que te ves. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo nos está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo nos... Ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo. Como a Glow, me gusta tu flow.